Okay, Taurus, this is your weekly love reading. I hope you're having a really lovely afternoon and that you are entertained by it, okay? So, I'm going to do my 9-card spread. I'm going to do 3 cards for how you're feeling, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and 3 cards for the outcome. I've got the Blunt Truth deck so we can get messages from your person, and I'll get you some advice from Spirit with the Beltane Oracle. Yeah, I want to show you this. This is the Cirque Tarot deck. It's absolutely stunning. The Blunt Truth messages, really cool. One of my favourite. Very expensive off Etsy. It was like 50 quid, but worth it. And the Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle. Absolutely just profound messages, just gorgeous. So we're well equipped. Just done the Aries read. If you're a cusper, go and check out the Aries read. It's a really nice first read for this weekend. So here is your reading, Taurus. Let's do a little bit of sage. It's for the first week of October, okay? So this weekend and all of next week. Okay, so spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me. For Taurus's highest good, how are they feeling with regards to this connection? The one they're thinking of, the one they're dealing with in this first week of October. Okay, interesting, because this came out for the Aries read. 8 of Pentacles reversed. So you're worried that your person, or the one that you're thinking of, doesn't want to invest and grow this. Okay, let's get another one. Whoa. Okay, let's go through them one by one. The 3 of Pentacles is about the workplace or working together generally. Okay, 3 is like to, numerate a group. Okay, it's to say this is about a group of people. Could be a team of 7 or 8, or a giant, workplace, but it's generally a card of cooperation, working together to build, teamwork can represent the workplace. Or as I say, just working together in general. So there's a desire to do that, or you met this person through what you do for a living. The 5 of Pentacles is, they're paupers, they have their begging bowl out. So it's Pentacles is money, it's a loss of income. 6 of Swords is leaving your troubles in the past. It's travelling away from, I wouldn't say it's physically moving away from, it could be as a result, but it's leaving your woes behind. The 6 of Swords. Swords is thinking, their intrusive thoughts or communication. So that's reversed. So something has not been left in the past. There's unfinished business to do with work, meeting someone, in work and wanting to work together with them. Look, we've got the Empress. How stunning is she? Just goes so well with our sunflower. The Empress is someone who can create, from zero as many times as she needs to. She has all 4 aces. Sorry, she doesn't have all 4 aces. She has all 4 queens. She has the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. She is intelligent, she is creative, she is giving, she is kind, she is nurturing, she is an empath. You know, she manages her emotions with grace, with dignity. She carries herself like she probably doesn't realise how beautiful she is. Like, that is the style of the Empress, okay? Taurus. So you are showing up in the upright, which means you are abundant, you are beautiful. But I feel like in the past there's been some kind of drama with, you're holding on to some kind of drama with someone you met through work that you're out in the cold with, or you're leaving them in the cold. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a major leveling up. You know, that's why we've got the Empress upright. Perhaps you're moving on to a new workplace. Perhaps, you know, you're just continuing to focus on this aspect of growth, financial growth, yeah? Education, further education, professional qualifications, skills, trades, leveling up, okay, growth. Ace of Pentacles is something that is being helped along with the divine. You've been proactive in the 3D and you've got the backing of the 5D, okay? You're protected, you're blessed, right? The Six of Pentacles reversed. See, the Six of Pentacles upright is about equal give and take. She's trying to give equally to two people, share things out fairly. She's holding the scales there, so something is being unfair. The Three of Wands is, if you can hear a noise in the background, someone's drying their hair. The Three of Wands is after the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is making a choice which direction to go. It's the planning phase. The Three of Wands is the doing, like now we're going to take action, we're going to make it happen. So this is what we've got. We're looking for fairness, we're looking for justice, we're looking for what we deserve. You're having a major glow up, guys. Two of Swords reversed is removing blocks. The Page of Cups offering emotion. The Magician reversed. Okay, so the Magician upright, he has all four aces. He has the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. He has all the tools needed to make something happen. So that's in the reverse. So I feel like you're opening up in terms of Pentacles, you're releasing your woes, you're becoming unblocked, you're starting to open up your emotions. So what's left, we've got Cups, Pentacles, is Wands and Swords. So it's this eventual increase of drive. You know, we would want to see Wands appearing, we would want to see Swords appearing, because Swords are intelligence, they're communication. Wands is energy, passion, confidence. Okay, so you've got two of the tools, you need two more. You're starting to open up and defrost that heart, let your defences down again, and you know, you're majorly, like, you got an Ace of Pentacles, so you're majorly leveling up, in your abundance. Okay, so promotion, start of a new job, building a company, starting a new professional qualification, graduating, you know, in some sort of trade. So it doesn't matter whether you're male or female, this is your story, okay, if you're the Taurus watching this. The difference between the Empress and the Emperor is not status, it's a slight characteristic of being more of an empath, more of a nurturer, someone that considers, you know, looking after everybody, always like what's best for everybody, where the Emperor can be a bit more cold, a bit more direct, you know, does tend to want to do the best for everybody, but can make the colder, kind of more calculated decisions, okay? An Empress is the ultimate nurturer, so you would just be someone that's more giving. You know, people might view you as very, very warm and very, very earthy, watery, compared to the Emperor, who would be more of an apex, kind of like type A, bit colder, a bit more on the swords energy, a bit more in the, like, yeah, I'd say like swords and wands, like it's a different kind of, like, it's more, it's just more streamlined, more single track, more focused into like what's best for them and the functioning. Like it's a colder, it's not cold, but it's, they're of equal status. That it's just that there's a focus on creating, there's a focus on being pregnant with ideas, pregnant with possibilities, of nurturing with the Empress. She is a huge empath, where, yeah, the Emperor is Aries, so that's fire energy, it's leadership, it's shutting off emotions when needing to, you know, fire scorches earth, so it's a different vibe, guys. An Aries would go after what they want, an Empress attracts what they want. Does that make sense? They're the creator, they attract, they're attractive. Aries is a go-getter, it's, you know, the ram, it's like, I'm going to butt, you know, and I'm going to make it to the top of this, like, hill that no one else can get to. So it's more about passion, drive, endurance. It's a different vibe, but the same status. Does that make sense? Both would be of the same status. Right. Enough of that. Let's get one more for you then. So you're becoming unblocked, but we're not quite at the stage of the Magician because we need some of that Aries drive. Three of Cups, starting to get back out there. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is victory, recognition, accomplishment, success. So again, this speaks of, right, I'm socialising, you know, I am warm, but we need some of these wands, we need some of this drive, this passion, this confidence, okay? Opening up that solar plexus to be assertive, to be boss-like, to be a leader, you know, to have the ideas but be confident to take them and run with them, right? When people walk in with confidence, it's magnetic, you know. Right, let's get three for your person. Who is it that you're dealing with and how do they feel about you? The Knight of Cups. So this is cute because it's a seahorse, and seahorses mate for life, as you know. But it's, and also the dad carries the babies. It's the male that gets pregnant, which is divine justice. That's how it should be. Yeah, so the Knight of Cups is an honourable knight. Knights are not always players. It doesn't mean the person has poor intentions. A knight does mean someone that you've perhaps been involved with or dated, or someone that would like to date you, but it's a very honourable, noble, slow moving energy. They want it to be something that's not passion based. They want to give you cups, which is emotions, okay? It's looking for a soul connection, but it's an intention. It's not happened yet, okay? So slow moving, but someone's got their eye on you. They're noble. They're not bringing you the cup though. We've got it reversed. Let me just have a look and check what the Knight of Cups reversed is, because that makes sense why then you would see the connection is Eight of Pentacles reversed, because if someone's not offering you emotions or bringing you emotions, how do you know, right? How do you know that they're interested? How do you know what they want if they're just kind of not showing you any emotions? So let's find the Knight of Cups reversed. I just want to check and see if there's anything that I've missed, because there's multiple meanings for upright and reversed. Subtle nuances, but it can change the outcome of the story, like, quite dramatically. I must have gone past it. Right, Knight of Cups, here we go. So the Knight of Cups in the upright is the number 3. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Romantic, sensitive, indolent, graceful, poetic, vain, moody, idealistic. Think of Romeo and Juliet. Okay, someone who is literally like just going on and on to the mates about who they fancy. But like in a way that they love them already. It's that OTT, like the OG of like romance, a Casanova, but it's not a loins-based thing. It's not about, you know, just being red-blooded and passionate. It's a heart. It's a matter of the heart. It's love. It's honourable. It's noble. It's being in love. It's like, this is my person. My heart is spilling over, my cup is spilling over, like, I adore this person. You know, I look deep into their eyes and I want their soul. Like, it's that kind of like being in love, you know, it's this moody. So the opposite of that could be someone who is, okay, it says manipulative, so it could be using those kind of love bomby charms, you know, in a negative way. Could be someone who's pretending to be like that, but doesn't really feel that way. You know, there's lots of people who've got all the right words and they know exactly what to say, and they're not honourable or noble at all. Yeah, it says fickle, untruthful, moody, idle, central. So it could be that they are feeling this way, but they're just not making any moves about it. They're kind of like lolling around and almost getting down about it. They're like miserable, you know, they're that much like obsessed with you, they're like miserable about you. So interesting one. I'm glad I looked that up. So yeah, so They're either just not moving on this, despite how they feel about you, or you don't trust the sentiments they're making or going to make, because this is, you know, predictive for the week ahead. Right, let's get 2 more for your person. The High Priestess. They're trying to follow their intuition. The High Priestess is similar to the Hierophant, but the Hierophant is someone who's learned a lot of lessons and now wants to share those with others, you know, like a teacher. The High Priestess is somebody who is considering what's right and wrong on a spiritual level. It's the third eye chakra. It's your connection to spirit. It's following your gut, your instincts. It's about morality. It's about what's right and wrong. Intuitively, what are you called to do? Yeah. It's trying to use intuition, like knowledge on a higher plane. Look at the wider picture, you know. Look deep within. So I do think this person is genuine. Perhaps they haven't made any moves yet, and that's why you're like, what is going on? Or perhaps they don't communicate the depth of how they actually feel. But we'll clarify, okay? Let's get one more then for your person. Okay, so this is a confession, clarity, a revelation. It's an Ace of Swords, guys, and we were looking for that because we didn't feel like we had all the tools. We didn't feel like we had the knowledge. We didn't have the Ace of Swords. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have abundance. What we don't have is knowledge when it comes to this connection. Okay, but there's going to be clarity. There's going to be a revelation, because this is what your person, this is their card. Okay, so they're going to come to you with some kind of revelation about this cup that they're holding for you, that they're not presenting to you. Okay, so let's get 3 cards for the outcome. The Seven of Swords. So we need to stop whatever this is, which is like hiding our emotions, hiding our thoughts, holding back communication, being strategic. Why are we using communication in a strategic way? Why are we blocking? Why are we ignoring messages? Why are we, you know, sending messages that we're not really saying how we truly feel? You know, hollow messages, staying on small talk, staying flirty. It goes deeper than this. We've got seahorses, we've got, you know, this is cups, this is seahorses, this is serious. And yet we're hiding that. That's not going to work. There's too much being defensive and trying to be strategic. Two more for the outcome. Whoa. Okay, that came out in the challenge position. Look, the Nine of Swords. This is what's not working, is not having a straightforward convo, not having straightforward communication, being honest about how we actually feel, is causing so much pain. The Emperor. Oh my God. You're the Empress and he is your Emperor. Whether you're male or female, whether they're male or female, we have counterparts here. We have divine counterparts. This is your person, but they're not telling you how they actually feel, and it's hurting. It's causing a lot of pain. I told you the difference between these, right? We talked about this a lot. So this person needs to drop the wands. They need to drop the swords, and they need to be more like you, because look, if I use the sword in the wrong way, I can really hurt the empress. This person needs to, they've had clarity, they have knowledge, but you are just in the dark because they're not giving you that. They're stabbing you with it, and look how much pain it's causing. It's just not okay. Like, why are we being so deceiving? Why are we hiding how we feel? It's not okay. It's causing so much pain, guys. This person's hurting themselves. Let's get one more, because that's a combo. Let's get one more. Crap. We'll pretend that happened on purpose and check it out. The Lover's reversed. Unequal give and take. Someone is not being honest how they truly feel, and I know that they care, because we've got cups and seahorses. This is a person who's serious. It's the Knight of Cups. This lovers should be upright. Someone is not saying how they actually feel. The lovers are divine counterparts. The Emperor and Empress belong together. It's making me annoyed. The Knight of Cups. Give me one for the Knight of Cups, please. I'm waiting for us to both be ready. They're not going to bring their cup until they think it's the right time. When's that going to be? You know, when we're in the ground. Like, when is that going to be? Is it going to be in this lifetime or the next? Or the one after that? I sound very impatient, don't I? I sound very impatient. What's hiding under the sunflower was the High Priestess. So they're using their intuition. They're waiting for the right time. Why the High Priestess? I'm sorry for what I said. They've allowed you to think that either through communication or non-communication that they don't care. But they do. They're actually being strategic, okay? And it's causing hurt, but they think that they're doing things the right way because they're the Emperor, right? So they're calling the shots, how they believe is right. The Ace of Swords. And you just glowed up financially, or you're just about to. So do you think it's going to happen after the financial glow up? Because that's practical earth matters, isn't it? That's what needs to be right for people to be together, to make it like viable to be together. I know what I need to do. Look at this. Look at this. That's what clarified that. I know what I need to do. They've had a revelation. They know what they need to do. Shit. Excuse my language, but that's what we want. So then why have we got all this strategy with the Seven of Swords? I told you this deck's worth it. So good for clarifying. It's the Blunt Truth tarot deck you'll find on Etsy. I've actually got a spare one of them. They're really, really expensive. They're about, I'm sure they're like 30-40 quid. But they're so worth it, guys. They're really, really worth it. It's got negative cards and positive ones, just, you know. So that's why it's good, because you get the blunt truth, right? The Seven of Swords. My tummy's rumbling. I'm going to tell you how I truly feel. They're waiting for the right time. Probably after your financial glow up. They know what they need to do, and they are going to. They've been hiding how they feel. The Seven of Swords is concealing communication or holding back communication. It's using communication and knowledge strategically, okay? I'm going to tell you how I truly feel. I can't help but react to this. I'm like, it's like a soap opera, like, unfolding. The Emperor, right? Your divine counterpart. You are equally worthy of one another. This person sees you as the Empress. They think you are absolutely, you're up on a pedestal, okay? You are everything to them. You cannot be improved in this person's eyes, nor do you think this person can be improved, okay? You view them as the Emperor. Very high regard. Equal status. It's mutual. You've got the Lover's card, right? It's a divine union, meaning, you know, the universe, like, you've agreed to a contract in the 5D and you're supposed to live this out. So if this hasn't been lived out and fulfilled, it's going to be. It needs to be, or you'll be in this cycle, you know, until that does happen. I forgot to ask the question. Why the Emperor with the Nine of Swords for the challenge? Swords is cerebral activity. It's fears, anxieties, worries, pain, mental anguish. I'm ignoring other people. They're not into anyone else, guys. That's not the reason that they haven't. It's something to do with, I think, earthly matters. So they could be in Aries or have Aries in their chart because they're showing up as the Emperor, or they could just be a divine counterpart for you and that's why they're showing as the Emperor. We've got a lot of swords. They could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If they're being very swordsy and strategic, I would say I'm leaning more towards air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Because cups could just be, you know, that it's a love narrative, that they love you. Okay. Give me one for the Lovers reversed, please. Why has there been unequal give and take? Why have we got that in the outcome? We're on hold, but I'm coming back for you. Oh my God. We're on hold, but I'm coming back for you. Oh my God, stop. I love tarot. I love tarot. Right, let's get you some advice. Your person's coming for you. They're waiting for the right time, and it's something to do with your financial glow up, okay? It's going to be after that happens. Because it's about practicalities. How is this viable? Like, how is this viably going to work? How is it feasibly going to work? Yeah, practical earthly matters. Oh my God, that's so cool. Pegasus. Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you aren't containable, you are limitless. Oh my god, how cool is that? Primal. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. My god, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. That is so cool. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, hit the notifications, check out the Aries read, check out your other placements if you know those, your moon sign, the other placements, I don't know. You can find your birth chart by googling your full date of birth and put in birth chart, or just put your full date of birth, look for your moon sign, okay? Because I'm Libra moon and I have like a very strong sense of fairness, justice, everything has to be equal. I'm very pacifying, I don't like drama, and I'm all about, you know, justice. Like, that's right, that's wrong, or like I can be really indecisive because I can see both sides of things. So it really helped me to understand a lot more about my personality, my character, my values, my sense of morality, you know, being so strong. You know, that's one of the main reasons that I, you know, bring up young people is because I'm the Hierophant. I'm Taurus, I'm the Hierophant. I love to learn lessons and share them, but I also have a really strong sense of what's right and wrong. So I'm good in terms of morality, as well as knowledge. So it really helps you to understand who you are when you find out your moon sign. And you don't need to know what hour you were born or anything like that. You just need to type in your full date of birth and moon sign into Google and it'll tell you in half a second. Okay, so definitely do that if you haven't never done that before. Cross-watch the sign of your person. I'm going to crack on with the other readings. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, have a good weekend.